Hello, and welcome back to Silksong, where I'm happy. We're getting close to the end. We're finding Mr. Mushroom. And, I mean, for finding Mr. Mushroom, we've done pretty well so far. We've got two of his things. Next, we're after the Scorched Field. So, somewhere in far fields. I don't know quite where. But, yeah. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna have a look, see what we can find. I believe we want to start by fast travelling. Seems about reasonable. Because, yeah, I do need to get my silk back. I was a little careless last time. I did die at the end, so I need to go get my rosaries and everything. It's not going to be anything difficult. It's just a case of I wasn't fully paying attention last time and lost some stuff. Thing is, I don't know where in this area it would be that I need to go. Like, clearly, somewhere with, like, scorched shells is what I know. Which makes me think, yeah, one of the magma areas, but is it one of the magma areas? Like, where would have scorched shells? Because last time I had attempted to go through... What would you even call the area? We were like little skull thing that had lava erupting out of it. Can't remember what you'd call it. I found a mask shard there previously. I thought, you know what? It's a good enough bet that maybe there was something in here. There wasn't. There wasn't anything in here. So yeah, somewhere we've got... I mean, I'm assuming just another set of mushroom spores. I'm seeing a mushroom on the ground just below me. Briefly got hit while I was looking at it. That's fine. Can afford to get hit slightly. Get a bit of a heal off of him. Was not much, but found what I needed. Just need regular music. There we go. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. Violence do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. One spies a great peak. The natural inclination is to begin climbing. What are left behind, you've decided then? A companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me. The way he goes. So that, I think, makes me... Yeah, it makes me think we need to go to Mount Faye, because I believe that was one of the locations you had mentioned. Right? What was I doing? I was checking this. No, spinning towers near Surgeon's Spur. Towers would be Greymoor. So we're gonna go to Greymoor, I guess, first. Although, quickly, rest here. Get my silk bath as well. There we are. Yeah, being able to get my silk back like that is lovely. Yeah, Surgeon's Spur. I'm assuming it would be above the Surgeon? There's like a small little area. Yeah, it would be up there, I'm thinking. Placed that marker before. That feels correct. Past me, hopefully figured it out. We'll see. I'll come to find out today. Also, can I just do this? I very much can, yes. In which case, what happens if I go up here? Wasn't anything there. Okay. That was... Okay, not anything important there either. Just having a very brief check. I don't think there to be anything, but it's worth checking stuff. I might be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I think for this we're quicker not using the... Is it Silksong, the ability is called? That takes you straight up. So I think it's easily enough done I can get up here. Yeah, Surgeon's Spur, it has to be up here somewhere. I don't know quite where. But somewhere in this area. We're gonna stop it and say hello, maybe.
No.
Curious how she's dealing with end of times. God, it's making all the racket out there, such horror shaking screaming. The crucial work is being spoiled. Can I call again?
No.
Any more? Should I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen, something truly nasty inside them, otherwise leave the great Yarnbane in peace. Okay. So it's just the same as before then. And yeah, that we got to the fast travel segment. Or not fast travel segment, the zone transition would be a better way to put that. Yeah, I want to make my way up there. That's just the quickest way to do this. Feels the quickest way. And your surgeon's spurned. Is it up this section? Now, I want to say it's probably not up here. Yeah. What did the note say specifically? Because it's not been where I thought it would be. Near the surgeon's spur. Didn't mean to do that. It's near. I guess we go outwards from this area. My guess would be it's above me. Currently. Up there somehow. I didn't think there was much up there, I'll be honest. I mean, we can have a look. Oh, never mind. Here it is. That was a lot quicker to find than I thought it would be. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even if flowers have their stories to tell, light can be cast anywhere.
Benny Frank.
I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Herald, but I'm eager to speak with you, if you would listen. Take note of it all, render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Away he goes. Next. Cage of the First Sinner. I can do that. We know where the First Sinner is. I'm assuming anyway, that's where we need to go. Don't see why it wouldn't be there, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we don't want to run away, we want to fast travel. We are going to the slab. Slab should give us, hopefully, the next mushroom. If it's not here, I don't know quite where it would be. So I'm really hoping it is here. So First Sinner was a fairly hidden away boss. I could see it making a lot of sense that I need to go into there. Was it through here or was it different route? Different route. Would have been further down. This one, yeah, that feels more correct. Make my way up here. Yeah, we're just looking for the mushroom now. He's not there. Then I'm assuming he'll be further down. Ah, there he is. Easily enough found. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. Bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. Though kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. We're so eager to follow in her footsteps. What are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. And you all be excused, Mr. Mushroom. Let's check, there wasn't anything in here I could do, right? Because, I mean, I can't get to the ceiling. Okay. Worth trying. Worth trying. Don't think there was anything down below. That was just seals I had to break earlier. Yeah. Okay. Next up. Fell Heart of Frost to Soars on High. So I'm assuming it's all the way up there. It might not be. That, I think, is a reasonable assumption to make. Yeah, I think... Is this best place to go from? I think, yeah, this is still the best place, yeah. Mount Faye's a little annoying, but I can do this. This is a-okay. I think I can even make my way up there. If I just catch it right. There we go. Saves me a moment of time. There we are. Silk back. Hey, Secker. Can't peed on you again. Lucky you. Lucky you, Secker. Look at you coming in here and bragging. Yeah, no, hopefully they'll stop doing that before too long. That's definitely not the most fun though, is it? It's cat pee, definitely not the funnest thing to have on you. You can smell it. Is that a void version? I think it was. Why was there a void, like, fly creature? Huh. Alright. Sure. I wonder. If I go from here, can I do a shortcut? I can do a shortcut. Was it a very good shortcut? I'm not entirely sure. But it is a shortcut. This piece of strong smell. And I'm assuming, yeah, if it's a male cat, that would make sense. Male cats would have a strong scent, because use it to mark territory. Okay, that's not gonna... Let's murder him quickly. Just gonna make my way up. This is definitely not the intended way to climb up. But it works. There we are. Yeah, I'm not seeing any sign of mushrooms yet. I'm gonna start looking out for it now though, because we're starting to get higher up. Was it just up here? Nah, it's just spikes. Guess we had to go down this way. And I've got to peek within the bird. Like the wall, there's this all room for bench. Wait, what? There's a room for bench? Like the right ledge. Guess we could and... Hello, bird. Lies and truths must be discussed, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Caps and shells may fall to dust, stone will break and steel shall rust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. This is one of the few times I think you can actually get him to sing. That's great. That's great. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me. And away he goes. And you stay down here or something, yeah? You're right. There is. That's cool to know there's a bench here. Not entirely the most useful of benches, but it's cool to know it's there. I'm not entirely sure why you need that bench, however. It seems to I mean, kind of just be up way at the top, where reasonably you're about to just leave. Here's where they made the railgun for Silksong. What's the map maker? Or not map, mask maker. Does he make the railgun? Is that what he does? That sounds a lot cooler than what I got. I just kind of took it to the first person I thought of and they could use it, so I assumed that was the only use. So I'm kind of sad if I could have got a railgun from a mask dude. So I'm changing this. There we go. Yeah, because a railgun sounds way more impressive than just like 3 little shots. Yeah, I can't do it anymore, it's a bit of a shame, but... I mean... It's fine, I probably wouldn't have used it anyway, you know? I'm happy enough with the tools I do. It's not up there? No, we have to go down first. Just float on down, because hugging the ceiling is safer. Keep on moving, and I think that should be us pretty much safe now to just go to the left. Where to get the money gun? I got the money gun from... There is a room in there. And you can get into a little hidden area inside of said room. And that hidden area is what has the money gun. Which, I don't know, it might be good. It might not be. I can't really vouch for it. I've not used it at all. You have it, did I? I've not used it, no. Is it worth using? It's funny. You know what? Sure. No, I could use it. I could use it. I mean, I've got lots of money currently, I believe. Yeah. I'm not really spending it on much. Late you are. And already a mask, already a face. It is for those without that I must carve. Until caverns collapse, the masks must be made. I remember you saying I can do that. Ah, old one. Your skill, your kind should know it's rude to expose me such. Unmasked task becomes heavy. I desire to hear you lucid, Maker, though you may protest. Aye, well, it's no great shock to have you visit. I felt and heard the effects of your altercation with a pale mother. The fate for these caverns seems grim. I'll take it things have taken a turn more complicated. Or was this the aftermath anticipated all along? Our meeting, a moral blow was dealt, but the monarch's desperate death throes now threaten to take this whole kingdom with her. I'm not surprised. It's always the way, aye. Your ancient kind vying for domination, thus mortal bugs squashed unseen underneath. It's freedom I sought, Maker. For myself and for you mortal few. Naive, perhaps, but this is not the fate I wish to come. You have a sight, Maker. Tell me what you see in me. Your mask. It reads clear enough, old one. Watcher, hunter, monarch even. Though you may reject that station. Complex visage, perhaps. Yet still, to my sight, it looks unresolved. See a transitional state? This is one I've accepted. My mask has remained defined through lifetimes uncounted. Aye, frigid I'm sure, but your kind rarely develop evenly, and the lifetime of bugs are pure measure for one like you. Could be there's more growth awaiting you yet. Enough talk, old one. My contract remains. I'll work till caverns collapse. Very well, Maker. It is within my power to do so, and I shall see your land saved. Is there any new music? A land defined. Mask to be. I think that's the usual. Fresh faces for all, yeah. Nothing new there. But yeah, from that, like you say, Sekur, seems the Weavers were essentially... I mean, they weren't necessarily gods, but they might have been demigods. Definitely more powerful than your average bug, and the Hornet has that heritage in her. So yeah, that is an interesting one. It's definitely very interesting. Also, I don't need people coming down here, I can just fast travel. Not Weaver, but her father is pretty much a god. Can't call them here either. What about here? There we go. Her father is pretty much a god. I mean, do we know who her father was? Has that been mentioned? I don't know if it has been. And we want to go here though. Cradle's Peak. In Cradle's Peak, we know where that is. If I go to the Grand Belly. Now this one has me worried. I don't know, I don't think I do. I don't think we know of her parentage. The cradle is here, the peak would be this. If we look at the very peak, it would be above here. And I know what that would imply. So actually, knowing what that implies, I'm going to go to the Wormways first. Which means going back to probably Bone Bottom, I think, for now. So this means I need to be doing the whole gauntlet again. I want to have my blue juice. So we're going to go to the Wormways. Just to be safe. Hornet is daughter of a Pale King with hair of a beast. So Pale King was a worm then. That would kind of explain the shape of her mask, I guess. Yeah. Alright. I mean, that makes sense, I think. I don't know who Hera is. But I'm assuming that was one of the Weavers. I'm surprised Hera asked to become one of the Dreamers. Have a child of a king. Wait, so before I fight that guy, Hera didn't want to be a king, but made a deal in order to have the king's child become like a dreamer. Right? Or was it the Pale King wanted her to be a dreamer, and therefore she made a deal? Can I play music for this guy? Maybe you can die and serve. Is that these void tentacles making that music? Or kind of joining me in my music? I think it was. Pale King needed dreamers and she made a deal. Okay. So basically, it wasn't that she wanted to be a dreamer, it's that she wanted the child. That's interesting. And then, yeah, like you say, Hornet would be the child of that parent. Oh, that's got some interesting implications, I would imagine, yeah. Also, it's a lot more blue than before. Hello. What's going on here? It's the diggy worm thing that shoots projectiles is now here. What's that all about? It's a plasmid, a mutated young worm infected with plasmium. New form displays potent regenerative skills. Yeah, this is looking a lot more plasmium coloured. Not lifeblood coloured. Lifeblood was Hollow Knight. This was different. These guys also do a lot of damage when they hit you, which worries me a little. What on earth is this thing? I don't like it, whatever it is. It's just like bleeding life juice. Huh. It is the same thing, Seeker, it is. It's just terminology. That's all I'm getting at. Yeah, this is certainly a little odd down here, isn't it? we just use my healing as well to get rid of him. Does this give me Silk back? No, it doesn't. Just making sure I don't miss anything as I go. I'd be tempted to look into the weave nest. I think I will do that before we do anything more. So I'm curious if it would have infiltrated into here. It has. Okay. And apparently these guys are steadily healing as well as the fights happen. There we go. These guys do so much damage. I just want to explore in here now that it's been life-blooded. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Thankfully I've got the big old heal and murder everything skill. But still. Okay, and it's not penetrated this far through. Can I go up there? No. Okay, this is still just normal from here on. I don't know if these things are killable. I'm going to assume no. I've tried in the past to kill them, it hasn't really worked. Well, I wonder. No, they are killable. You can kill them. They are called Grom. There we go. Incarnate Weaver of Healing? Is that the one I'm in currently? Rebest Harm. It might well be. That would make sense why we've got Plasmium here. From like a level building point of view. I don't think she'd planned that far ahead, right? Yeah, that would be interesting. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but we do have the artifacts I can go and check. It's a somewhat ironic twist, if that's kind of ended up with the Plasmium lifeblood stuff at her kind of house, or what was her house. Fine. There we go. Atla was time. I know there was time, there was healing, and then there was another one, and I can't remember the other one. Yeah, continue making my way up. I'm just going to very briefly as well. Not there? Was it in here? No, it was down there is the room I'm thinking of. I want to go visit that in a minute. Because that is where the assistant had died. I'm curious if it's made another boss. It very well might have. Yeah, firstly, how is my friend doing? Not too well. Oh, assistant, is that you? You return at last, my friend.
That's fine.
Sir, you're in a disturbing state. This substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, assistant, you're confused. A wonderful thing we become. Plasmium, our great research we've progressed. Research must continue. Soon I shall become a source. I'm gonna quickly sit down. Don't trust this. I'm gonna get my silk back. These lands have taken the Plasmium well. Soil has drunk it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them?
Has been?
The effect of your plasma on the beast here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There's an echo also of other infections I've witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all. Or if I'm perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. Have you been using your plasmium? Good. Let me replenish your reserve. There. More. Let us seek deep into your shell. Do not begrudge the pain. substance, learn more of Plasma's wonders and what we must do. Bugs below, who've imbibed the substance and evolved, their bodies are full with plasmified blood. We must use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge. Wait, so I need to use the plasmium, like, retrieval needle thing on creatures now. Ah, yes. Assistance. Loyal. Take the needle file and find the plasmified bugs below. Charge the file to full strength. Pierce them deep. Extract their plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper. Learn more and enlighten ourselves fully. Well, this seems safe, doesn't it? Alright. I'm assuming he might say something if I do this. No? Any different music? Doesn't do music. Doesn't react to music of any kind. Okay. That's concerning. Interesting. Sea Hornet noticed this looks similar from Fiction to Hollowness. Yeah. Although, this is a prequel, isn't it? So I don't know what that implies if she knows about Hollowness. You know? Yeah, I've got a plan on how to get blood from this guy. It's gonna be a little tricky. There we go. Got some blood. How much of that do I need? 10. As we know, lifeblood seedlings look exactly like the infection seedlings except colour. Okay. That is interesting. If I can't charge my tool in midair, this is going to be difficult. Yeah, no, I can't grab that from him. It's going to continue. Is this one who I should be able to grab? There we go. Good stuff. I'm just going to heal on this one as I get past. There we are. Yeah. If left to just spread, because I planted the buds, this is kind of just what it turns into, seemingly. Okay, wait for him to dig around. Okay, mistimed that. There we go. He's under, got rid of infection Hollowness. I mean, maybe? I don't know. The stuff in Hollowness. What's the name of the guy who gave you the crest and you went up to him? So there's yeah, someone who gave you like the lifeblood blessing or whatever it was, right? What was his name? Is he maybe more relevant now that we know this? Because he might be. Okay, you're too high up. We're not going to be able to get anything from you. Okay, tried to charge up, but I was apparently not quite timed right. There we go. Joni, yeah. Is that Joni person relevant to this, perhaps? I don't know. She might be. Or he might be. I don't know gender. It's kind of hard to tell with the bugs at times. Let's get some more blood. There we go. And yeah, it should be in here. Is what I'm curious about. Yeah, plasmified Zango. There we go. We do have someone. What exactly is this fella all about? And can I get his blood? I can get his blood. Multiple times at that. Okay. Although he seems unhappy about this. I'm trying to grab more blood, but I don't know if it's worth trying. I'm just gonna heal off of him. There we go. Yeah, no, he's just dangerous. I do not like him. I'm assuming he is healing. Let's be careful. Get another heal off of him. He has a lot of life in him, doesn't he? I mean, even if he is healing himself potentially, but like, this is taking a while. That's as good damage as I can get is healing off of him, I believe. It's the most efficient for damage, but he's not going to go down easily either. Let's heal again. No, he's still going. I'm wondering if it's maybe an idea to try and get more blood from him. Maybe that would help. It's not seemingly all that easy though, so I'm just gonna keep trying to just hit him, I think. This guy's not a particularly tough enemy, but he has a lot of health and he seems to be regenerating. Like, as I'm fighting him, he is getting health back, just passively. Is he gonna die anytime soon? Is he just immortal? I don't know. Oh, he's got a new movement ability. He did a little dash there. I've only seen it happen once, but he did do a dash, right? I think he did. I don't think I'm going mad just yet. I think maybe I do need to extract more blood from him to kill him. Oh no, he did another dash there. He did another one. That means we're getting him steadily into lower health territory. He interrupted my heal because he's just on top of me. This has gotten harder with his dash. Yeah, no, he got me there. I just take so much damage. I can't believe it. How are you meant to get rid of him reasonably? Because I've got as strong a nail as I can get. How do I deal damage quicker? I don't know. Also, I can possibly get plasma off this guy. Oh, plasmify blood, sorry. I didn't quite get it. So I'm just gonna beat him up instead. There we go. That didn't go as well as I hoped it would, so I'm just gonna go back and heal. I just completely messed up that thing by trying to get the plasmify blood from him. Which I still think I should be trying to do when I can. It's going to take me quite a while. But yeah. I don't know what this assistant's supposed to kind of mean in terms of like having come back to life from the lifeblood stuff. And to have rejuvenating properties to the point it can bring someone back from death? Or is it possessed them to some capacity? No, I'm not going to try and steal anything from him. I'm trying to get more plasma. Or plasmified blood, or whatever you call it. It's not worth trying. It's not worth trying there. fine. It takes a little while, but we're fine. I fell into a pit. That's less fun. I could do it, honestly. It's just that. That got him killed. Yeah, that works. Let's make my way down. Not down there. Where am I going? I'm going through this way. There we go. And I believe it was not down. Where am I going? It's going farther to the left. Okay, I can do that. And get the plasmified blood later. I just want to fight the boss for now. Got my silk back. Got a good bit of healing off of him. Get some more healing. But these projectiles are unpredictable, is the issue. You just need so much damage on him as well to actually kill him. I can't afford to be going in and out of combat. Let's heal again. Because yeah, we've already gotten to the phase where he's dashing. And that's from being incredibly aggressive here. Just get as much damage as possible. But he's being quicker now with his projectile speed, but there we are. He is dead. Does that not get me anything? I mean, it got me an entry on him. Plasmified Zango. Husk of an alchemist's assistant granted false life out. Plasmium. Generously seeded these caves with cursed substance. His final fate seems fair. Reward for those efforts. Yeah, I feel some sympathy. It is an alluring pun. I mean, I could have gotten all the blood from him if I tried, but it's easier to get it from other people. And yeah, he wasn't all in all the hardest. But, it wasn't easy. Like, I wouldn't simplify that by saying it was easy sector. It's because I went all in on doing as much damage as possible. Because if you take that fight steadily, he heals off the damage too quick. I only got through it because I had the silly amounts of damage from my healing. I just kept doing that. There's really not anything I can get here. Like, nothing at all. I mean, cool to have a hidden boss, but I kind of thought there'd be something, you know? Like, I didn't need much, just... I'd hope to get something. Poison or fire tools? I mean, maybe? I don't know. I like how I did it for the fight. I'd imagine there are definitely going to be other ways. That guy's trying to heal, but I want to use my tool on him. God damn it. He's a pain to fight. Okay, I need to wait for him to come out of the ground. Once I know where he's coming out, I can start doing stuff. There we go. Got more plasmified blood. I'm going to start making my way up. I'm going to retrace my steps slightly. Ow, forgot you were there. That was painful. It's back in the ground, but we've got him. There we are. That, yeah, doesn't get me anything. In which case, continue being careful. Because, yeah, people are willing to just jump out at the end. I tried charging my tool, but he was closer than I thought he'd be. That's fine, I can get my stuff back. It's not anything too bad. I wonder if you could get blood off of just a regular fella as well. I might attempt that, briefly. Because I know where I can find a, hopefully, easily enough done regular fella. It wouldn't be over there, it would be further down. Careful of him. This is working out. There we go. Yeah, because I would like to be going over here. Where, in here, we had the guys who fall down from the ceiling. They're just regular enemies, so I can likely time the vial on to use. Or the needle vial, was it? Can't quite remember the name. Are they... I think they're close enough. Should be able to do this. I just wait. Just waiting for one to be close. Okay. You hit them, you don't get anything from them. Worth checking. Worth checking while I do still have the needle. Get some stuff from him. And Tuna, good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. That guy got stuck, so I just needle up his ass. There we go. And the wish is complete. How are you doing, Tuna? Joined in just the right time for Tuna up asses. I don't entirely know if that's what you wanted to join for. But, yeah. You joined in time for it. Busy month. I mean, hopefully not a bad busy, just a regular busy. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I won't pry, but you're always welcome to just, like, message whenever. Like, if you do need to vent or just get anything off your mind. Heading down here, we should be able to get my silk back. Just need to get through there. Lovely stuff. Wait for him to disappear. And there we go. Back to the science man. I'm curious what I'm going to get from this. Am I going to get an improved plasmium thing? Or am I just allowing him to further mutate his body and that is all? Because either way, I'm kind of up for it. Like, if he wants to mutate his body further with plasmium, as he calls it, he can do that. That's his choice. I'm worried he's going to turn into bosses. Just get my stuff back. Assistant, that odor. Ah, you have a plasmified blood. Yeah, have your stuff back, friend. Take it, sir. Oh, what insights it'll grant, I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all this... After all this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it. A glorious form. A glorious future shimmering back at us. For your consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell. My gift to you. I have no more need of it. And it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure, beautiful plasmium. Okay, that's just a gland of plasmium. So we no longer need reserves for more plasmium. Cool. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, friend. For you, dear assistant, drink deep my life. I don't know if he's gonna be okay. I might revisit him later, check in. But I'm not convinced he's doing alright. I'm not. I'm gonna check out here though to see just how far the plasmium's gone. Like apparently it's up here as well. Which means it's infiltrated the whole of the wormways pretty much. Aside from apparently the bit just down there. A bit leading to Bone Bottom seems like it's possibly safe. And up here... yeah, it looks to be safe as well. So it's just in that one little corner. Definitely a bit interesting. But not anything I need to be considered too much about. I don't like how this just beats. Like, along with the other heart, and then this heart. Like, we've got a lot of hearts, all in all. Still feel bad about getting the heart off of the Green Prince, but, oh well. For now, fast travel to the Grand Belly. Where I'm a little curious. Because I don't quite know what entirely I need to do at the cradle. I know I need to do something. And I am worried I need to go through the Path of Pain, which is why I went to get the Plasmium refilled, which... I mean, more than just refilled, we get as much as we want now. Yeah, it worries me. Just a moment. Okay, get back to the game. Yeah, I'm worried. I don't want to have to do the whole, like, platforming segment again. I have a feeling Mr. Mushroom's not going to be in a convenient spot, is he, Secker? I don't know if you know where he is. But I'm very much worried. And also I can't get in from this side, can I? To go all the way in from the bottom. I don't want to do this. I don't, Secker. I don't want to have to redo the platforming. I really hope not. I really hope he's not just sitting in, like, the... was it Forgotten Village or whatever it was at the top? That wouldn't be fun. That really would not be fun. Can run away from this guy, who'll chuck himself into a pit. Always fun to watch, you know? And... yeah, I want to go through this side. And then I want to go... is it up here? Wrong button. I need to hold down properly first. There we go. It's up here. There we go. I found it in the end. Yeah, if I've got infinite plasmium usage now, I'm a lot happier with just using it for the infinite health during the parkour. It doesn't mean I'm happy about doing the parkour, but it means I can just abandon it if I want to, if I'm getting frustrated. Okay, I need to do this to get up. There we are. I sincerely hope I don't have to redo all the platforming up here. I really hope I don't. It would not be a fun time. That's just to put it lightly. I don't know if I can put up with it if I have to. And thankfully we're about at the top now. There we are. One last segment to go. He's not appeared yet. Told me not to go there, but you didn't say don't go there yet. You just said don't go there. And it's a platforming segment. So I understand why you would have not wanted me to go through there, you know? As I get higher and higher up, I am getting more worried. There's not any mushrooms. There's still none. Why are there still no mushrooms? Mushroom Spore is going to be at the boss fight area, right? Right? I don't have to do it all again. The game wouldn't do that to me. I'm sure it wouldn't. The game's been lovely and not at any point felt like I want to just pull my hair out, you know? I already know I'm gonna have to redo it again. Like, I do not in any way trust the game wouldn't make me do it again. Yeah, no mushrooms up there. Well, that's not fun, is it? Alright. Up from here. Okay, apparently it's up this bit. It's slightly off to the side. There we are. I've got my shortcut to the top actually, don't I? Because I've done it before. Never mind, this isn't going to be as bad as I thought. This is going to be actually moderately okay. I just need to get through this first segment, is all I need. Which is easier said than done. So I do still suck at platforms. But at least I've done it before, and this is the easy bit I need to do right now. Okay, there was a person there. I wasn't aware of that. God damn. I tried to get away from him. I couldn't. This is annoying. And I need to redo that start bit again. All because I was trying to just be quick rather than dealing with those guys. That's not fun. I do have a shortcut. I do have a shortcut. So that's good. There we go. Did the right spot that time. Up we go. I am again going to be ignoring most of the enemies. And I'm still going to be failing at platforming, even when it should be quite easy. Didn't go high enough up. Will this work? Yes, it will. Let's be a little more careful on this approach. Yeah, I think... I'm trying to remember while I'm doing this. But I think I'm able to go down from the top, haven't I? Like if I take the, like, shortcut bit in reverse. Like I don't think I have to do the whole platforming thing again, do I? I don't think so. Because I had forgotten about that shortcut. It is copium secure, I won't deny it. But I think I might be correct. Like, this might be one of those rare occasions in which I am. It was from about here, I believe. There we go. Just kill off this one. There we are. It's all good. Less good if I'm getting hit twice by this guy. Oh, damn it. Why are these guys just such a pain? Why'd they hit for 2? They're just all spider agents. Okay, that one is dead. There was another one that I do want to be worried about. Get a little bit of healing from him. A little bit of healing is good enough. We don't need a huge amount. Now, where's that bench? It should be just around here somewhere, right? Is it just up here? Yes. Now I go up this. Ascend to the surface, yes. Okay. And there we go. Now I just drop it down and now we do it in reverse to find the Mushroom Man. Never mind, Mushroom Man is here. Perfect. Like that second, I didn't have to do most of the platforming. Just a seasonal, or a reasonable chunk, you know. Not fun. Do you realise it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they need to find their way in you. Oh, Worm Child. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought this lands below, not for your grand actions with them. But now, having journeyed their dread, what singular sights I beheld. Gleaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all. Though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold these men. Not allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place both for myself and for bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Okay. So he only looks at the present, not the future. Only the journey, for now. For myself, that is the purpose. And, as far as my sight can see. If any ever could come to understand what's that state, Worm Child, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet. Not this present, Maybe in a far future, when your actions might hail me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. And away he goes. And that just proves, Sekur, if you want to do Mr. Mushroom stuff, you need to do the platforming. You don't get a choice. I don't get an ending or anything. That's interesting. I assumed there'd been an ending there for Mr. Mushroom, but no. He just kind of launches off. I don't even get an achievement. The wish didn't give me anything, did it? Not anything new in the bestiary. I didn't get anything, no. And that's what's got me most confused. Well, I guess I just did the boss a minute ago that got me nothing. But that was a lot less a substantial moment, I think. Is Belbeast not willing to come here and let me out? No? I don't think they are. One where you kill... I mean, one where you kill the previous ruler and take her place. That might be the better thing. I don't know. it's hard to really say 100% with certainty what the good ending is. I mean, whatever I do once I fix the current situation, likely won't undo stuff. But there is the possibility that it kind of stops the further deterioration. And it does then allow the bugs their freedom, right? Like, I'm doing this to help all the bugs I've come across on my journey, right? Get them their freedom from all of this. I mean, it won't give bugs a future in the same sense that they had it before, but the future will be more so up to them to do, right? Also, I can remove all these markers. There's quite a few I'd placed, but we can now get rid of all of them. We had one over here. There was one in Farfields. Did I get rid of you? No, I didn't. And then I had one more marker, because I've got only 8 available to be placed. There we go. So that's that done. Got Dark Hearts, I'll figure out. There's a Pinstress. I think we do her next. That'd be the last step, right? That should hopefully be fun. I'm assuming it's going to be a boss fight. So I'm just going to very briefly rest. Also going to check on the guy who I believe was down here. This, I think this is the way to the dice guy. He's had more people move in on where he used to live. Is the dice guy still here? Is he just like a husk in the corner? He's not even the husk in the corner. He's just gone. Music doesn't do anything, so I'm guessing his body isn't here either. Poor guy. Poor guy. He just wanted to play dice while he was stopped for his pilgrimage. Just having a rest. And then somehow he got killed by something. I stole his dice. And going back, his body's not even there. I'm a little curious what happened to his body, but I don't know how important it is. Also, there's you. Hi there, fancy bug. How are you faring now? The old world's creaking and cracking around us. Desperately needing some supplies, I'll wager. Hey, Halcha, good to see you. Some good spirits, thief. Are you not disturbed by the great rending of the kingdom? In the world, don't bother old Grindel none. We'll just go find another one to plunder, won't we? Okay. You will sell me a spool fragment, so I'm gonna buy this. Somewhere out there, there's another one fragment, and I don't know where. I think it's just another one that I'm looking for. I'm hoping it's not too hard to find. But I really don't know where it would be. All I know is somewhere out there, there's going to be another. How are you doing, Halcha? Hope you're having a lovely week so far. Okay, that's just a pit. Was I... Yeah, I was too soon to go into the side. I need to go down here, then into the side. There we go. Managed to kill that guy, although I didn't heal off of him. That was just the mirror that killed him. It was you that I will actually kill quickly. There we go. And that is a bunch of husks. We were looking for these. They got all the upgrades. No, I'm missing a mask, I believe. And I'm missing, I think, one part on the spool. That's all I'm missing. I believe this wish here gives me a mask fragment. So there's 3 other mask fragments somewhere. Don't know what this one gives. It might be another mask fragment. It might be the spool fragment I'm looking for. But I'm definitely looking for a few things. I don't quite know where they are. Get one bottom of the elevator shaft. I don't think I did. That was the one I'd contemplated there might be a way to get under the lift, yeah. So you need to approach from the opposite direction. I just couldn't bother doing it at the time. I haven't got that, if that is one. That would in fact, yeah, be something I need to get. As for this, we departed to scale Farlam's fridges and mount. If any bug exists brave enough to catch my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. She just said she was waiting there in the wish, could she? Ah well, it's a bit annoying. So I guess, yeah, go to Mount Fae, stormward side. Which side's the stormward side? Presumably it'd be up here. Yeah, because that's a cave, isn't it? All the way down there. So she's not going to be hidden in this section. Yeah, if there's a spool there, that is something I'm going to go get. First, I would need to go to here and make sure the lift is up. Then, I need to go to here, make my way over, make my way up. And there we go. That would be the plan. However, while that is a plan, I'm going to be doing this first. Because I believe there is a somewhat hidden boss I can go do. I know this isn't the way for what we were currently talking about with the spool fragment sector. But it's a way towards something I'm wanting to investigate and have been wanting to investigate for a little while. Let's kill off him. There we go. Yeah, because I want from here go over slightly. Over slightly is still working out, this is fine. And then want to go, I believe, up somewhere around here. Possible. I'd like to go across there and see if I can do that without having to do the actual parkour segments. But I think I might have to do the parkour segments. I'm gonna give this one more try. No, that definitely needs me to do that differently. I'll be just a second, I'll read the message sector. Press button, jump to the shaft before the elevator gets up. Yeah, that is an easier way than what I was thinking. You're right. That would be the better way to do it. Yeah, no, I was thinking of doing it a much more convoluted way. That would be my way back, but what I want is up here. There we go. I had a vague idea this might be something, but what is it? I mean, it's a person. Is there anything beyond the person? No, that doesn't feel like there is. That feels like death. I avoided death. Hitting them doesn't do anything. My nearest bench would be down there. It's not too bad. Music. Somber music. Somber music. Okay, and I was slightly too close. Watcher at the edge is this guy, apparently. Hits quite hard. So I get some healing off of him, and some damage in. Love that attack heal thing. It's really good. Don't expect a 3-part attack. We're doing alright. I can heal off of him. Just wait for him to finish with whatever he's up to. Damn, you ran away. I wasn't able to get the heal. Oh, and he hit me there. I thought I was just far enough away. So I'm trying to skirt on his boundaries so I can get him for as many attacks as possible. I maybe should be a little more careful. Yeah, I should have been a little more careful, damn it. Good to know though. My hunch was correct. There is a boss up there. I don't know what would be a boss, but I'm glad I had the correct hunch that there was something. Question is, how bothered can I be to fight him? Because he's a bit of a pain to get to. The last boss I thought didn't have anything for me, so I don't know. Could be a little bit of a pain to do this. At least this time though, I'll hopefully get in with full health, because I'll be taking this a bit more seriously. Yeah, I'm curious what he's going to give me, if anything. I'm going to fight him regardless. I don't know, what could he give me? I mean, he's got a pretty long reach. Maybe he gives me another, like, range increase tool. It's a possibility. And having another range increase would be very much something I would want. Would it be something I need? Not really. I wouldn't say no to it. Like, even more range would be very nice. Is he just awake now? He looks to be, yeah, and he's immediately hitting me. The fact he can block attacks is a little annoying to deal with. But I'm getting more used to his attack patterns now. I tried to heal, but I guess I'd moved slightly further down when I tried to start the heal, because I sworn I started above him, but apparently moved into him as I was doing it. You can also fall into the bitey worms, is interesting. Whatever you call them. Let's check out a couple of them, just for good measure. Right, can I get out of here? Hopefully. Ouch, he hit me, but I had to get out of that little corridor, that's fine. Damn it, he moved back. I needed that heal. Okay, you can stagger him. That is good to know for future attempts if I have them. Damn it. Damn it. He just caught me. It would be easier if I didn't have to touch him to heal. You're right, Sekiro. But also, it's really good damage if I pull it off. But I'm happy to have that as a risk. Yeah. Now that I know I get a chance to stagger him during the fight as well, that is very nice. It's kind of under the assumption he wouldn't stagger for some reason. Look, I won't lie. That's not one of the reasons I would immediately go to, but it is kind of funny if that would be the reason. So sure, that is the reason, Sekiro. I have done a far worse job on this occasion getting to him. It's just those spiders that hang onto the wall are such a pain. You know? But it's not easy to hit, and they hit you for 2 damage if they hit you. I mean, I could just do drugs, yeah. You're not wrong. Drugs actually are an incredibly viable strategy nowadays. I would have to go over to the Architect's Crest, which is a little annoying. However, I do get a lot of silk just from resting at a bench. So that is, yeah, very much something I could be doing. Oh, he still hit me there. I thought I was far enough away. I got a good heal and bit of damage on him there, though. Oh, I keep misjudging the range he has on his attacks. Baiting him into there seems like a pretty good move, though. And I got good damage off of that attack. In the heal thing. Damn it. He moved away. It's very rude of him to have done that. I know I can stagger him, so I'm going to save my next heal. For presumably after I stagger him. Assuming that I will. Damn it. He hit me in that move. That's annoying. If I just get to him without taking too much damage, I think I can get him this time. I think I can. But he is a pain to fight. He is quite the pain. Going to Dubai. I mean, hopefully that'll be fun. Can't say I know too much about Dubai. But, nah. Hope you have a lovely time. Is that just like a few days, a weekend? But how long are you going away for? Because it's quite a distance to travel. Go to jail just by drinking? I mean, that's quite an easy way to go to jail then, apparently. You're going for 3 days? That'll be good. That'll be good. What kind of stuff are you planning to get up to? Just visiting for like looking around culture stuff, or you can drink in Dubai? Got it. I will assume one of you is right. I don't know which one. But I'm sure one of you will. Friend lives there, so we see her every 2 years. Okay. And that's pretty handy then. If your friend lives there, because that means you don't need to like pay for a hotel or anything. You managed to bait some, that's good. What I'm trying to do is like a combo of 3 attacks and I can probably heal off of them, I reckon. There we go, good heal. This time the fight's going quite well. So I know his attack pattern and I'm not desperately trying to heal off of him. Let's keep a solid distance. Use my heal for damage, because I've got enough silk, I can do that. Okay, got my other heal in reserves for if I need it. Okay, this time we're doing well. Doing fine. Knocked him down, use the heal for damage. Oh, and away he goes into the pit again. Good stuff. I don't know how much damage that actually does to him. I'm assuming it's decent enough damage. Because any damage is good damage, you know? Unless it's against me. That damage is bad. And there we go. Or there we don't go. To the second phase. Or is that you acknowledging me as a warrior? Or... Turning to rocks was not one of the things I expected, but okay. Get a grey memento. An engraved crust stone worn by sand and blanched by time. Watch, remember, till time, life in you. Well, I can just put that in my house. Cool. You can't drink walking in the streets, but I'm pretty sure there's a fair few places you're not allowed to do that. Like, I think America, you're not allowed to do that in a fair few places. Mostly hotels. It's a dry hotel because your friend is Muslim. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, more useless stuff. You're right, Sekiro. But hey, I'll take useless stuff over literally nothing that I got from the other boss fight. Like, the literally nothing I got before was, pretty depressing, I won't lie. Like, I will take something useless over literally nothing. Like, if I'd gotten some kind of, lifeblood memento or whatever you want to call it, I wouldn't be the happiest, but I would have been happier than the literally nothing I got from the fight before. Know where there's another? I mean, I'm planning to go back up here anyway at some point anyway, Sekiro. Like, there's, somewhere up this area? I know there's something. Is that who you're on about? Because I saw there was a gap with those kind of lightning-y tentacles. I think it was up here. It's either there or there. I can't remember which. That one. Yeah, no, I'm going to go do that whenever I do the Coral Tower. Whenever I do the Coral Tower, that is the plan. So don't worry, I will be doing it, Sekiro. However, before I forget, we're going to go get that spool fragment from Whiteboard. That is the current plan. You know, I hope you both have fun, Halcha. That'll be a good time. That'll be a good time, hopefully. You got many plans? Or what do you think you're doing together? Because going in with vague plans is, in my opinion, the best way to go, because then you can always adjust those plans. Anyway, I would like... Which one was it? Coral Chambers, I think. So I think from here we go right, isn't it? Is it just straight right? Yeah, straight right gets us to White. Beat up them because I can. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna avoid those ones. Just because one of them has the ranged attacks from the void stuff, I cannot be bothered dealing with it. That guy's annoying even when he's not being voidified. Let's just run past him. Yeah, from here, you said call the left and then jump down. Yeah, that works. That works very well. I'd assume there'd be something down here. I'm glad it's a spool frag, because that's actually something I can make use of right now. There we go. Extended, apparently, is the achievement for all spool fragments. And that should be me able to store 2 full heals. Which is very nice. Very, very nice. Next from here... Where did I go? What was I thinking? What were my plans? Do I remember? I don't know if I do. I don't know if there's anything over here. I feel like I missed something in this area though, and if it did, it would be up this segment. So as much as I don't want to... Tool for free heal. You mean the reserve binder? Yeah? I'm assuming you mean the reserve binder. I know where that is. Do the thing with the clockwork heart. If yes, you'll have a wish related to that person. And you just need to do that. I think you did. Like, you got the little robot person. You ran around the cathedral, helped out with fighting things. Yeah? No? Maybe? Yeah, the robot. They have a wish they put up in Songplay. You need to do that wish. Like, just give it a while, and the wish will appear. I don't know how long, but it should appear. Yeah, as much as I don't want to adventure in here. Because the area just kinda sucks as a whole. I do want to make sure I'm not missing any secrets. It looks like there's a gap where there could be something. I don't know if there is something. There might be. I have been infected, which is annoying. But, oh well. I can just clear it, and apparently that still does the little mirror attack, which is interesting. Yeah, make our way across. We, I believe, want to go up there. Just got this bit. Yeah, because this room, I never found out what it was for. There's always a bit out of the way. Is there something up here? You state your beliefs. Well, if you want to do Act 3 Seeker, you do need to do Bile Water. One of the things you need is past the boss up here. And you can't get in from the top. You need to go through the whole of Bile Water. So I'm sorry to say, you can't stick to those beliefs for the whole game. You can avoid it. You don't think you want to do Act 3? In which case, yeah, no, go for it. You don't have to do Bile Water. If you want to do Act 3, you've got to do Bile Water. You don't have to do the Putrefied Docks, but Bile Water is a necessity. Sadly. Figured out what a bad ending was? Yeah. Assuming you figured it out, it is not worth the bother, is it? It's not worth trying to do that, is it? That just seems painful to attempt. Like, I don't know if you've looked it up, or what you did, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, you do have to go to Bile Water for it, sadly, and... Oh, that guy can become all shadowy as well. Lovely to know. I'm heading to the top in case there's anything I've missed. So I want to be able to say I'm done with all of this. But I am actively just avoiding the enemy. I don't want to do any fighting. I want to just be through the area and say it's done with. That involves checking through here. Saw someone doing it. I mean, yeah. It's impressive for the people who do. But like hell I am. And to do the whole last 2 boss fights without any healing or tools or anything. Silk Lover, I would argue, is going to be easier than Lace. If you know what you're doing. It's not like anything up there, is there? There is. Was that always accessible? It was. Okay. Hate for their light, hate for their pins, for their waste poured thick and dense. Fill your hearts of hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall punish. This is like a hidden silk repository before the boss. You can do lace before being infected, can you? Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it might be then. No, that is fair. The Bell Beast's children do not want to come into the vile water. They'll do it here, though. They'll do it here. And that does make sense, Caduleus. That does add up. But anyway, I found something. So I'll call that a win. Where am I going next? I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I can get my silk back. I mean, there's a coral tower, and then there's down here. Those are the only 2 areas I can think of. I don't think I'm missing anything that I could use an up ability to get into, other than, like, whatever was around here-ish. I don't know if it was up here or up here. It was one of those. I know what I'm looking for when I go over in that direction. I think that means I want to be going to... You know, hidden place in the Fey Mountain? Hell yeah. I'll go visit that if there's a hidden place. Like, I'm assuming in this area is the most empty. Is that what you're on about? Because I don't know if there's something in there, but I'm happy to have a look. I can go back for that. Right in the middle. Cool. I'll see if I can find it. So we need to go back there anyway. We've got the Pinmaster mission. Trying to think, what is the best way to get to that middle section? It's probably just going up there, isn't it? And then cutting through. Because there might be something up there, is my assumption. It's unlikely to be I need to break in through there. I don't think there's anything along here I could have broken. So that's just spikes and a slope. So I'm assuming you approach from the bottom of it. So let's go check. Let's go and check. What's this? This would be the Pinmaster's thing, yeah. Okay. I mean, this might lead me to what I need. Or what I'm looking for. Next one is over there. What you go all the way over here for? I don't know, but it's a pain to follow this one. There we go. I mean, it seems you just went up. I think it's a reasonable enough guess. There we go. Yeah, she just went up. Got more tracks as she left. Then she did continue upwards. Immediate assumption. Yeah, there's not anything there, but I wanted to check. Is this guy? Yeah, well beat up briefly. There we go. Is there something above me there? If yes, how do I get it? There's something up there. Okay. Either that's a way down. I think it's more likely a way down. I don't see myself doing anything on the way down there. Like, I don't think there are any ledges for me to grapple my way up. But I know the way out. So that's good, I guess. Maybe. Doesn't help too much, I'll be honest. There? Looks promising. Patch of light coming through the ceiling. There we go. And this looks pretty funky. Outcrop of magnetite. A new materium entry. Is that a good thing to have an entry on? That doesn't seem all too useful, but cool to find, I guess. How does that help? Having come up here, do I now have anything new? I mean, there's this. Oh, it's Bright Vein! Yay, more parkour! This is just what I wanted, Seeker. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the help. I am being largely sarcastic there, but no, I do appreciate you pointing it out. I'm not happy it turned out as parkour. Where'd I go from here? I don't know, let me quickly heal a little off of him. Can I climb in this wall? I can. I hate this. Why is it more parkour? Why couldn't it be something fun? Where's the best bench to go from? It probably would have been that one. Okay, I can do this. I'm annoyed that it's parkour, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright? I'm gonna do it anyway. No, it's annoying. I don't want to do more parkour sector. I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up. Also, can I just go along this bottom bit? I don't know if I can do this, but I might be able to. The answer is yes, I am able to do that. I can also do this. Good stuff. There we go. Skipping large sections of the parkour. That is definitely ideal. Sadly, cannot skip all of it. Can skip some. You get the bench from this next section, I think, if I do here. I could have been further over, but you know what? This is good enough. This is good enough. Just have a sit down, get my silk. I'm not going to keep all of the silk simply because I will be needing to use the harpoons. That's a bit annoying. But so be it. So be it. Go along this section just so I can then climb up. And yeah, up here. Makes me wonder if any more of these things might have had something hidden. I don't know if they would have. But there we are. We've gotten through. That's what I wanted. I do now know where I have to go. So that's good. I can stand on here, which hopefully gives me a checkpoint. So far, this hasn't been awful. It's not been great, but it hasn't been awful. Wasn't actually in range to harpoon him. It's a bit annoying. There we are. What's this done for me? It's got me a mask shard, okay. That was a worthwhile thing to come and get. I don't know where the rest of the shards would be. But I'm happy to have found that. I'm just going to check there's not anything higher up, is there? No. In which case, it's just a case of I need to go down. And if that's all I need to do... I mean, I do still kind of want to fall down here. Can I break the floor? No? Maybe? It doesn't seem like I can. I felt like there was something I could fall down there. But I guess not. There's not anything up above, no? No. Is that all, Seka, or is that the only thing you were pointing me towards? Because I think it might have been the only thing. If there is more, I will look for more. But I don't think there is. I mean, there might have been something hidden elsewhere. Because more of those falling platforms... Honestly, if other falling platforms would have been down here, wouldn't they? So no, I don't think there's anything over in that direction. Some silk, that's all good. I'm assuming I just need to do the pin master and that'll be me done with Mount Fae. Could be wrong, but I think that's all I need to be doing. Let's get to this bench. Have a rest. I would assume this is going to point me up, right? Yeah, it wants me to go up. In which case, do this. There's a significantly quicker way up. Yeah. What's this? Something new in the background, but it doesn't seem to react to music. Is she higher up still? I don't know if she was any higher up than this. It's not immediately obvious if she was. Was that her body I found? I don't think it was her body. Now, use this bench and I'm gonna go back down. It definitely seemed like it pointed me to this. Okay, just had to hit you a bit. Alright. Aha, needlebug. Who else would dare wake a pinstress with such force? It's not my wish, I'm guessing. Yours hoping to fulfill it? I know you're seeking, pinstress. A death duel. An end from battle, not cavern's collapse. I can oblige, to the point. For a greater challenge still awaits me below. Whatever else you're about, you might be finding it futile now, needlebug. The black quakes, Farlam's finale arrives. So I stop the yapping, aye? How about we begin? Let's see at least one of us end true to our nature. Yeah, I guess we're just fighting now. I mean, she's not immediately seeming too bad. She isn't hit for a huge amount, all things considered. Yeah, this is moderately fine, all in all. I'd like to be able to get a proper heal off of her, but she seems to be jumping around and almost teleporting points, so I'm gonna have to be a bit careful for Valentine. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that attack. I didn't know what to expect from her charging up something, but not like a big, wide-reaching X kind of attack. We'll wake you up again. Your dog with whose black quakes from his father. No, we've read this, haven't we? That's fine. Yeah, we can beat her up. This is fine enough. I also just noticed I never equipped a tool again after we did the kind of Plasmium Blood mission. I should have equipped a tool. I'd meant to. I've forgotten up until now. I'm going to continue to forget. I know myself well enough. Oh, you just fell down onto me. That's a little bit rude. Okay. She's doing a new kind of attack pattern. She's doing a double throw of needles. She's only charging twice now, apparently. But I can still heal off of her, so that's all fine. Fell off, but she came back. Okay. I didn't know where she was going to end up, but that did slightly catch me off guard. If she keeps floating, I don't know how I'm meant to hit her, I'll be honest. She's a right pain to hit when she's in there. Thankfully, though, she isn't too tough, seemingly. Like, I think I should have her in this attempt, hopefully. Let's see. I will challenge you. I should have changed my tool. Again, I forgot. I told you I'd forget. I could be using my tool currently, I'm choosing not to. That's not me forgetting to use it, it's just I'd like to have the tool available on my other slots, whether I use it or not. Okay, managed to get one hit there. That's good. Stay away from her while she does that. She's being a bit of a nuisance. But I'll heal in a second, hopefully. I've got 2 heals ready. One of them goes into that. Good stuff. Just keep the other one in reserve. Got a good bit of damage there. That was worth it. Even if I didn't need the heal, for the damage alone, that was worth it. Okay, got another heal. That's good. Just wait for an opportunity to use it potentially, because I've taken a little bit of damage. Although I don't really need it. I've only lost the 2 bits of health. I can leave it. I could have done it there, but I left it. We are getting our hits in steadily. She's a bit of a pain to actually hit when she's in the air, but we are getting our hits in. We're now waiting to do a heal. Next time she does her little charge on the ground towards me. That's what we're waiting for. There we go. Good bit of healing. We could do with another, so just, never mind. We've killed her. There we go. You realise with Reaper Crest you can do dual-wielded gun? What, do you mean the Rosary Cannon is one of the guns? I'm assuming you then also mean the actual gun. Like, whatever you make out of this. It could be interesting. Yeah, vested fair. Yeah, you choose to stay the killing blow. I can test you, Pinstress, and myself for what's to come, but I will not cut you down. Despite its quakes, Barloom's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate. If I succeed at my task, the land that remains will require the watch of a strong bugs like you. Well, ain't you an inspiration? Making me seem a right fool. You're thinking only on the end while you're looking to a future fair. Seems you've beaten me twice, Needlebug. Both my pin's edge and my heart's resolve. Jogan Reaper is basically Grim Reaper from Pursuit. I mean, yeah, kind of. Good achievement. Your talents, Needlebug, in blade and strength, and restraint, take this emblem of my order. I never thought I'd ever be joining our slim ranks, but you're as deserving a member as ever come before. That. I don't know if I need that, I'll be honest, I'm fine. I don't know if you've heard it, Needlebug, but supposedly there's a gleaming secret hidden in the Mist Mountain's core. Meant to be a marvel, or so my sisters past once told. A giant cavern all of crystal. I visited the core, Pinstress. It was a remarkable sight indeed. I only hope that it shall not soon be lost. Of course you've seen it. Master at a blade and at the seeking. You've proven yourself an imposing talent. Well, given you seem done up here, maybe it's time you get back to your all-important business. Mighty battle we had, my friend. Time now to get to your all-important business. I'll be wishing for your success. Yeah, I mean, with Architect Crest would be pretty decent. No, we've heard that. That's not anything new. But yeah, I mean, all you need to do for it secure is get into Act 3 and then make your way up here, you know? And to do that, all you need to do is a bit of bio water, you know? Nice and easy stuff, you know, nothing complicated. Where do I want to go next? I've got the Dark Hearts mission, which I'll just kind of complete as I go around. I think I know where I want to go. I need to figure out where is the easiest way to do it. So I want to go to there. It's either deep docks or the far fields. I'm gonna go deep docks. Deep docks sounds safer to me. I don't like dealing with ants. Far fields would more likely have ants, I think. So make my way through. Should be just a little higher. There we go. Ignore him. I'm just keeping an eye out for any of these, like, void husk things. Because there might be one somewhere around. And if there is, I want to beat it up for my mission. However, I'm not really seeing many. Never mind, there's one here. I found it. The interesting thing about these is they don't give you any silk, because it's not a living creature at all. Like, even the robots give you silk. I guess they're powered by silk. Those void husks do, which is an interesting thing. Not necessarily an important one, but it's interesting. Because lore-wise, it does make sense. Yeah, make my way out here. We want to go up. Didn't expect you to be right there as I jumped up, my friend. That is a bit mean of you. And that's blocked off. It's gonna make me do all that hardcore again, isn't it? God damn. I don't want to have to go through this whole area again. It's a pain, this area. Where'd he go? That's where he went. He was inside of my ass the whole time. Who would have known, Circular? Who would have known? God damn it. Last boss is gonna be yeah, if the last boss doesn't give me silk, I'd be a bit annoyed. However, the boss at the end, like, she's made of silk, right? I would imagine. Even if she's in the void, she's still made of silk. Just got a bunch of damage on all sorts there. I think that mostly worked. Beat up this. There we go. How many more of those do we need? Two more. In which case we're going to go back. But am I going to go back? No, I'm going to fast travel's probably quicker, right? Yeah, fast travel to the Marrow. I don't need to replace the marker. Did the wrong thing. Yeah, I hope they give you silk. If they don't, the last boss is going to be really annoying. Especially if I can't find the last mask fragments and die. I'll be honest, I don't know where to look for them. Because I've already looked, as far as I thought, all over the map. Like, I've clearly missed just a couple little bits hidden away somewhere. So I don't think I'm getting my last mask. I'm not going for 100%. I am going to be reasonably doing everything I am aware of. I'm not going to be hunting the complete corners of this map. I'm just going to do a good section of it. That's all. Also, while we're in this area, we can check in on Mr. Target Practice Man, right? Wonder how he's doing with the whole end of the world and all that. Hopefully he's doing okay. Hopefully he's got a mask fragment for him. That'd be the real dream. Where would he be? Would he be up? Down? Who's that down there? I mean, not someone I need to fight it. Yeah, what's happening in here? The rocks have collapsed. Is my friend dead? I can get above. I can get above the collapsed rocks. There's not anything hidden. I guess he's just dead. Although it looks like I might be able to go up there. Nope, never mind. I thought from the layering it looks like I could, but no. He's just gone. Poor ladybird guys, you know? It's a bit of a shame for them. Can't imagine dying is all that fun. Yeah, just run past him. I'm expecting to have to do some annoying gauntlet or something. Seeing as this is all changed, I'm now thinking this is the correct way to go. Which is a shame. Because I'd hoped it wasn't. And that it would be nice and easy for me to just go through here without worrying. It now seems I might have to do a small amount of worrying. Although I do have much better movement abilities now. That's the sound of one of those husks. I can hear you. There we are. As much as I want to kill it, I want to get both of these guys in the blast. There we go. We need to kill one more husk now. That's all we need. I think we should probably come across one husk somewhere. Try playing Needle to the Void Mass. I've not, no. Should I? I mean, this is the arena. I'm not going to enjoy this. Just murder both of them using my heal. The heal is lovely. I love how much damage it does. One of them dead again. This is fine. I'm gonna heal off of someone at some point, I'm sure. Never mind, he moved too far away, so I didn't get that heal. Flying guy, I think, is the easier target, so I'm gonna prioritize him. There we go. Just do that for you, gets me a heal, and he is dead. The thing is, they're not alive, but the void itself did sing that. Because I can do music here. You see the void strings in the background. They react. And if I do a low melody, does it do the voice? No. I saw some kind of voice at some point. I don't know quite where it came from, but I thought it was the void. Yeah, the void doesn't look too happy, does it? You're not wrong. I will try playing music though, next time I find the void maps, whatever it is. Is there something up there? I don't think I can get up there, so I'm gonna say no. Here we want to go up. And through here. I think. Yeah, because you've got light that comes down onto the statue. I always thought there was something up the way. I always did. I'm glad I've been proven right. If I do this, I can... There we go. Get rid of my marker now. The fact that that sinks down. I was wondering how far it would sink. It just kind of keeps going. Oh, friend, would you mind giving me some silk? Thank you very much. Silk above. Okay. Does that help in any capacity? I don't think that was symbolising there was anything hidden, and I had to use my harpoon anyway, so that didn't help. a lever though. Which creates a bridge. I had thought there was something here based on the map from before that I'd seen online. I'm glad that is how it connects. But we're now in the far fields. Which I wasn't expecting. I knew there was something there, Sector, alright? I thought it was maybe a breakable wall, but apparently it wasn't. That's one of the jumpy guys, but big. Okay. Let me just kill your children quick, then heal on you. There we go. It's just an elder hardbone. That's a hardbone hopper. Okay, so he's just like an older variant. Makes sense. Ow. That's a lot of damage if I just try and spam. So you shouldn't try and spam it. Got it. I'll get a heal off of someone if I see another enemy. Not immediately seeing another enemy. I'm hearing one. I mean, there's, yeah, that funky fella down there. It's not quite who I'm looking for. I'd like to do is go over here. I don't know what's over here, but it clearly leads me to something, right? That just leads me back to the start. What was the point? What's the point of that? Look, just because I'm schizo doesn't mean I can't be right as well, Sekiro. Okay? I can be both. I can be both. Maxed out seems on fragments. I could go down, I think I could go up. Are my two current options. End up being right out. I mean, it could have just been a coincidence, is the thing. There's no guarantee that means I'm not schizophrenic, you know? Like, as much as I want to claim I'm not, I mean, I don't know, the voices tell me I'm safe. So, I probably am. Where am I? I always knew there was something here. I figured it out. Okay. So that's how you get into that shortcut. That's good to know. And we didn't miss anything on Hunter's March, which is good. Voice in my head to tell me your neighbour's trying to kill you. That actually happens. I mean, yeah, I wasn't just schizophrenic, but it also was, like, still schizophrenic. You know, the guy inside's dead, so no more having to pay, which is good, I guess. Good for me, not so much for the shopkeeper who died. Yeah, what have we got? He did kinda deserve it, you're not wrong. I could go through there before I go off anywhere. I mean, find the secrets. What am I hearing? It's a bug person. Oh, do you want some music? Hidden, searching, secrets of a living land. I'll solve it, me. I'll sniff it out. Daughter's promise. Oh, friend. Apparently Father's wish as well. Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. You're going to make a sport of tracking me? I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. Oh, are you observing him too, Hunter? Red shells are plentiful here, stalking these vast grassy plains and the last of its bony beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even greater. Have we crawled close to the source of their sustenance? Must discover its secret. I will, by my father's wish, and for a hope that our dying lands might find means to endure. Just be careful, young one. I urge you. Here you've reached the ant's heart domain. There may be discoveries worth making, but a single mistake will see your shell's sharp end. Conversing is a pleasure. I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. That's that, I guess. So who is that person? I don't think they're particularly important. I just don't know who they are. Anyway, collect a, like, very minor amount of rosaries from that. And then I think we're heading out this way. Let's kill him quickly, before anything else happens. What am I investigating here? I mean, I'm investigating the fact I can just ignore parkour if I spam the harpoon. That's good. That was worth investigating. What's that? That thing in the background looks important. What is that? I mean, some kind of massive beast, right? I thought that might be like a hidden passage there. There wasn't a hidden passage. I mean, clearly, whatever it is, there looks to be an entrance here. What's this? There's a bench. And a new person? It's not often there's new folk. Oi oi, a nimble opponent appears at last, at last. You're seeking challengers, sir. You should choose a location less far afield. It is a rare chance I, or any bug, would come upon this distant cavern. True, though once discovered, could there be more perfect spot? This giant, bony body, so distant from Farlam's ales. Sonic? What do you mean, sir? Here, freely, contest our speed and our sleek shells, that's what you mean. Here we may race. Let's be eager to step up to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish. Let's discover our limits together. Okay. What am I doing? They just run somewhere. Oh, magnificent! May our mighty contest of shells commence. But a final note, Nimblebug. Now run off course or desire a quick convene. Simply play what music you're able, and my companion shall whisk you back to our starting. Now the track calls us. Let me moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill. Okay. Like, full a bunch of checkpoints. I can just run along this. Okay, this isn't anything too bad. Is that it? No, we do multiple laps. There's 3 laps, it says in the corner. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, this is more than doable. I don't know why you were like, oh no. What do you mean I suck? I mean, I forgot to equip the, like, sprint charm, if that's what you mean. I didn't mean to hit you, friend. I'm sorry. I'd imagine that's bad sportsmanship by attack the opponent. Stop cheating? What do you mean stop cheating? It's about being quick. So this is defeat. Can it be? With a shell so fast. Wonder if Bug whose pace could match my own. Though I set a simple course, you've proven its match and more. Take a small reward, Bug, and remember well our grand contest.
Oh, Masakera.
Challenge, of course, it shall be improved, yes, yes. The truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. And that I will. But I'm going to equip. Where would it be? Would it be a yellow one? Yeah, this. There we are. And while I'm at it, equip this. There we go. Like, you can't tell me it's cheating if I'm just being told to be equipped. Yeah? Little Bug! Both know our previous run was only warm-up. Yes. Only a tiny test to prepare for the real match. Hoi hoi. Well, that match is now. A new track worthy of your skill and mine. No longer merely a test. Meet the challenge, and my full speed. Let's break through our limits and see what waits beyond.
Oh, hello, Tot.
While our mighty contest of shells commence again. I'd equip fire. I just like it as a weapon. Or as a tool effect. I'm not using it in this. It's just for when I'm done with this. Yeah, I'll not cheat this time, alright? This is just going to be me using my sprinting and mildly attacking the guy occasionally by accident. Apparently I don't even get to use my sprint charm during this. It is just me running without any performance enhancing tools. I didn't mean to attack you, friend, I apologise. Oh, I've fallen down. We'll restart quick. Too thrown in jail. Or for the race? It's true, sometimes racing is needed for health of mind and shell. What say you now? Surely you're eager to return to the track. I am. Let's do this. Look, I don't need to be thrown in jail, Sekiro. I've already cleared jail. There's no one left aside from that weird guy who's still trying to prove his penitence. I didn't mean to attack you, friend. It's not my fault you're a targetable entity in the game. I don't mean to attack him, okay, Sekiro? It's not my fault. It's not exactly his either, but still, it's not mine. I'm not the one that made it so he's hittable as an enemy. Okay, we're doing fine though. We've got a fair lead ahead of him, and I've only accidentally hit him once. Look, come on, Sekiro. It's a viable defense in Porton, sure. Don't know what you're on about. Yeah, this time I didn't use my harpoon to cheat. Alright. I may have just mildly attacked the opponent with a sword, but still. Again. Truly incredible. Was it the course? Did I lose focus? Or is simply the bug I waited so long for? Or of such skill that my wish could at last be granted? Another reward must be given for your speed, nimble bug. One deserved in full.
Oh, Masakera.
Challenge. The course it shall be improved. Yes, yes. The truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. This is just him practicing with like stretch, isn't that? I mean, this is I mean, just a lot of noises, isn't it? Let's go again. Prepared only to race, but you arrive bringing destiny. And you and my wish may finally be granted. The barriers of speed broken like.
Ah, Simero.
I'm prepared, Nimblebug. Time is upon us. The final test for the swift and spry.
Oh, hello, Tot.
Oi! Let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Is this the final one then? It's like rules of three, typically in games, right? We're doing things so far. I'm trying not to cheat by using my harpoon. But I think I might have to during this one, Sekiro. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to keep on pace with them otherwise. I only just did it then, but in fairness, that was my first time doing this course. And I had to use a harpoon there to recover. I'm just going to use it now. Yeah, there we go. I can still do this, I can catch up. My thing didn't charge quick enough, damn it. I forgot you need silk for this. That's annoying.
Oh, Fayoma.
Why did they put silk as a cost for movement abilities? It's annoying. I forgot you can dash down, can't you? That's a thing you're able to do. Yeah, that's a useful tip, Sekiro, thanks. Doing things so far. Didn't mean to hit you, my friend. I'm not gonna do that anymore. That harpoon's not reliable. Your silk doesn't recharge beyond one segment, I don't think, during the race.
Oh, Fayoma.
So I can use it, I just can't use it
Oh,
often.
hello, Tot.
So I'm gonna just do this without using it for the most part. Best I can anyway. I've got 3 segments currently. Why do I have 3 segments? Oh, it does recover. It does recover. Try to dash down, but I pressed the wrong button. Darn it. That's on me. Didn't mean to attack you, friend. I'm sorry. I'm using all the skills at my disposal, though. Yeah, dashing down helps, but it does slow you at the bottom, doesn't it? I mean, there is a bench to recover silk, but that is just straight up performance enhancing drugs then. I've failed. I didn't manage that, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. You're right. That's a sensible idea. I hadn't thought it carried over into the race. But if it does, then I'm definitely doing that.
Oh, hello, Tot.
Okay, we can do this. Just accidentally hit him again, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that is better than dashing down. The game did steal my silk, but it seems I have regenerated some anyway. So it's fine. It just doesn't regenerate as quickly as normal, is all. Yeah, we're doing fine this time. I've just got an itchy nose currently, and that's not good. I'm gonna itch my nose, but I can't. I know I can't. I can't take my hands off the controller and stop running. We're in the middle of a race. But, there we go. Ah, Knitchman knows that's much better.
Yeah. Fayoma.
I've done it again. Never would I have believed the shell so fast in all of Farland. Wonder of wonders.
Sakera.
You've proven it, Nimblebug. Fulfilled my wish. See my pace matched and beaten, my limits broken wide. I'm now the fastest in Farland.
Ah,
Oh wait, before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. This shining shard of ancient mask is yours. Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks. It's a mask fragment. Okay. Give me a second to respond to someone. I'll just be a moment longer, Secure. I don't know if anyone else is watching, but I'll also be just a moment longer for them too. Okay, I can get back there. There seems to be an extra mask in only get in Act 3. Yeah, that does seem to be correct. Also, do you want to sing, friend? We'll do music. Movement is life. Speed is strength. Movement is life again. Faster now, faster now. Okay, I think I know what you're doing. Over here, is it just like the race course? Nothing hidden? No? No? Okay. Nothing above? Did I just hit him accidentally? I hadn't meant to if I did. He's just apparently such a hittable guy, you know? Anyway, if that's that segment done, that's good, right? Question is, where do I now go? Because apparently there's a section up back here I could have done. Would it be... yeah, over this way. Okay. Yeah, that is now going to be me somewhere new. Got it. I can hear a husk. You said try playing music. So I'll see if I can bait out a tentacle attack from it or something. Never mind, there's another guy. We'll deal with this other guy first. There we go. He's been dealt with. Can I bait out a tentacle attack? I can. That gives me hopefully time. That doesn't work. Okay. Apparently it's eaten all of my silk from that. Lovely. I'm just gonna murder him then. I'm not trying to play music. There we go. Wish has been updated. I've increased my sprinting speed again, because I used to really enjoy that. And I didn't really need the compass on, I don't think. So that should be good, honestly. My guy became shadowy. I didn't even notice. He looks the same regardless. Damn it. I took damage when I didn't have to there. I just need a little bit of silk. I want to be able to do a heal. I'm going to have to heal off of someone though, so this isn't really ideal for exploration. That feels important. There's a big door over there. We'll go back with this. For now, we can open up this. Okay. That's good, probably, right? I opened up a shortcut. Is this the room I think it is? Yeah, this is, I believe, the room we came into originally. There's also something over there. I would like that, please. So get a little bit of healing. There we go. And rosary necklace. Not something I particularly need, but not something I'll say no to. Not something I'll say no to. Now there is something up there. That is a definite. It's a bench. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything hidden here, is there? There's not anything else up. It's just a case of I can drop down there. And then a door, and there was something hidden. I know this area well enough. I know Hunter's March hides stuff in the walls. I don't like the secret I found. Can I unfind it? I don't want to find this secret. It sucks. I don't like this guy. And the best of these. And now he's not the best of these, because he's all abyssified currently. Oh, I got him. That wasn't too bad. I thought that would be a lot worse. That's a memory locket. Okay. I can't say I expect a memory locket. Yeah, we need one more still, I believe. But we're almost all memory lockets done in that case. There's a person. And a door. Pale beast, bringing ruin. We had sensed it. You writing harsh our final fate. If power you come seeking, mine is faded. Mortal time taken. Okay, who's this?
Yanara.
Great one, I come not to see you as you are. Rather, I would have you recall what you were before the Pale Monarch. When once your heart beat bright and brave. That beating heart I would take. Oh no, my intent is worthy. I seek it only to save these lands. Break them free from this fatal sickness born of thread and void. Shav, you may, beast. If you can. Mine once was power, wild, proud. I need to do the music there. However, I have plans which I should be getting to. I'm gonna have one attempt at this. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna call the stream there. If it does, I'm also gonna call the stream there. So we have one attempt. We're gonna see what happens in here. Did I heal when going into the weird dream realm? Hopefully. I can hear music. It's like an amphitheater. They're presumably Aunt Queen, right? I can challenge, but I could also just play music. Wait, music does do stuff. Never mind. Though it doesn't seem to be doing anything, but we got words. For the singer. Is that it? For the mother. For you, I sing. Okay. What if we challenge her then? She summons things. Okay. I mean, shouldn't be anything too bad. I'm not really going to take it too seriously until I see anything dangerous. Like, I can heal a little bit, I think, off of some of these guys. I'm assuming you're going to chuck a big guy at me at some point. Yeah, like one of these ones. They're big and new. I don't like them. A little bit of healing, not as much as I would have liked there. And he is gone as well. So now we fight the actual Kinger. The Scar Singer, apparently, is what she's called. Didn't expect her to do that effect on the floor. And that's it. Cool. Just seems quite mobile. Like as a boss. That'll be interesting. However, that's going to wait for next time, where I think we might be getting to the end of the game. It seems to be kind of what we're angling for. You know? Yeah, I have stuff I'm needing to get to. I made plans with people. So I'll need to disappear for that. But I think Friday is likely the last stream on this. I appreciate the company. I hope you had a fun time as well, Secker. And anyone else who has come by, it's been lovely to have you. And yeah, I will see you for quite possibly the last stream on this next time. Bye for now.